Hello everybody and welcome to another quick car review with dubizzle Cars. In this series we show you the latest cars in the Middle East. We tell you a thing or two about them, but more importantly, we tell you what you need to know. I'm Chris and this is the all-new 2021 BMW 1 Series. For 2021, as you said, the BMW 1 Series is all new. If you look at the previous generation, there isn't a single panel that looks identical, and where that's easiest to spot is up front, where we see now a shorter bonnet that hides a new engine that's mounted in a different way. We've also got the signature BMW enlarged grille, double kidney of course. We have LED technology headlights. We have gorgeous 17-spoke alloys, which are part of the added M kit which we have on this thing, and you can see that by that, and you can see it on the wheels as well that we have the M kit. That also adds a bit more aggressive styling to the car as well, as it does in all BMWs. As we move towards the back of the car, you can see crisp and clean lines that flow elegantly towards the back, and they also have a muscular tone to them which really makes the 1 Series stand out. But what I find what really makes the 1 Series stand out is this, the rear bumper and the rear as a whole, because it looks a lot like the 3 Series Touring. Now, we also have a manual liftgate. Yes, we can press a button and we can probably operate it via the key, but you have to manually lift it up. But as we do have a lot of space back here, and BMW were quite smart. You can actually take this off up here and slot it into this nice tray right here. Lots of space, but again, can't bring it down via power. You have to manually put it down. We've also got, as part of the M kit, we have this sporty rear diffuser with real exhaust pipes at the back. In the back, like the front, we have 3 seats with Alcantara wrap, not leather, which gives it a premium sport feel. We've also got these blue inserts as part of the package. In the middle, we have an armrest with cup holders, so I can pop my cool drink right there. In terms of space, it's adequate. I'm a little bit taller than most people, so the headroom isn't the best, but it's adequate, it works, and it's quite comfy too here. Maybe for 2 people, not for 3 though. Definitely 2. Inside the 2021 BMW 1 Series, it's also all new as well. We have an all new driver-focused interior. We have, in this model, bucket seats with Alcantara and blue stitching. Comfy sport seats, powered on this side with memory. This side, power too, isn't it? Yes, it is. Power seats with memory on that side too. The interior of the BMW 1 Series is very driver focused, and you can see that from all the angles that everything sits in, but that's not to say there isn't something for everybody. We have up front a touchscreen infotainment system with navigation. We've also got connectivity features like USB. We've also got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, which is always great to have. If you don't want to mess this up and get these nasty fingerprints like you can see here all over the place, you can use this matte black section over here that doesn't attract fingerprints unless they're greasy, and you can control the whole system. We do have gloss black here, which again is a fingerprint magnet, but it's not too much to worry about, where we can see a selection of buttons here. Engine stop start, parking sensors on off, my most disliked feature in any car here, which is engine auto off, traction control, and some sport modes. We'll get to those later though. So we'll put the car in drive and let's take it out for a quick spin. As we said before, we got 3 drive modes and we're just driving around normally, so we'll put it in Eco Pro. This of course makes the throttle less responsive, it doesn't rev as high, and it's more frugal when it comes to sipping petrol, so your visits to the petrol station are fewer and far between. Comfort obviously sets the car up for a more comfortable experience when out on the road, so it adjusts the springs and everything like that. But sport, well, that does exactly what it says it does. It makes the car more sporty, the throttle's more responsive, the car is unleashed, and everything goes red inside here. Well, I say everything and all I get is a red line down here. Still, it's a sport mode, that's what counts. Under the bonnet is a 1.6 litre 4-cylinder petrol engine that's twin power turbo. It generates 178 horsepower. It's also mounted differently from the previous generation. By that, I mean the engine isn't mounted in this direction, now it's mounted this direction. It's also front wheel drive instead of rear wheel drive. It also does 0 to 100 in less than 8 seconds. which isn't bad for the new 120i. The 2021 BMW 1 Series in the United Arab Emirates, and we only have one model available, which is the 120i, with the Joy Edition that starts at 163,000 dirhams. This one has the additional M kit on it, which adds 20,000 dirhams worth of extras on it, so the total price for this one is 183,000 dirhams. What do we think of the 2021 BMW 1 Series? Well, it's a 50-50 thing here. On one hand, we like the previous generation because it had that iconic long bonnet that you don't really see on hatchbacks, but then again, it didn't have styling cues borrowed from the 3 Series, which makes the rear end of this car look amazing. It's also got the iconic, now larger-than-life BMW front grille and these LED headlights that I can see reflecting the camera lens. It just looks so good. Thank you so much for watching this episode of dubizzle Cars' quick reviews. If you like what you see, or you just want to have a chat about the car, or you want to learn more, make sure to take it in the comment section below, and we'll see you next time.